Happy New Year. It is January 1st. Another little update, not too much, just a little bit more of the body. Oh, sorry. Happy New Year. My name is Chanel Shea, and this is Happy Little Knits. Welcome to day 4 or 5 of test knitting the late checkout sweater by Veronica Lindbergh from Kutova Kika. Hi, honey. I'm pretty sure it's day 5. I kind of lost track because I took like one day and yesterday, I'm getting my days mixed up now. Yeah, yesterday was the 31st and I kind of like didn't really do much knitting. And then the only knitting that I really did was if you watched my Vlogmas videos, you saw that I was working on the Esther sweater in December. So I made some progress on that yesterday. And I finished a sleeve actually. And so I finished the sleeve and then I made like an inch-ish of progress on the body. And then I did do a little bit of knitting on this last night before midnight. It's looking pretty good. We're making a lot of progress. And then this is the armhole. So this is the progress we've made on the body so far. So I think the last time we chatted about this, I mentioned that I needed to do 70 rounds, and I believe I'm on round 39, I want to say. So we're a little over halfway. We're chugging along. I'm really enjoying this knit because like it makes so much progress because of the gauge. So if I do like 1 or 2 rounds, like you could tell, you know. But then when I was knitting on my Esther sweater last night, it was like I was knitting forever and I felt like I was making like 0 progress. I did like 5 or 6 rounds, maybe even like 7 rounds, and it was just barely an inch. But if I do like, I think like 5 or 6 rounds on this, it is an inch. I don't know, it just feels different. Like I'm knitting that on 4mm needles, this is on 5, and so it just feels like I'm making so much more progress as I'm knitting along. But yeah, so anyway, I didn't really do much knitting yesterday because it was New Year's Eve and I just kind of wanted to like give my hands a break. Today's New Year's Day and yeah, we've kind of been doing a whole lot of nothing. I ended up taking like a huge nap and I just woke up, so it's like 3:15 in the afternoon. So I'm gonna actually make some more progress on this. I'm really wanting to like get onto the sleeves now, but I don't want to just like cut my yarn. I have this like cupcake. We don't have any cupcakes. So I have like this much left of I want to say my 3rd or 2nd ball of this. Yeah, this is my 2nd one. Wow, these things took me a long way. This is only my 2nd one. This is all I have left, and then this is what I have of my 3rd cake of this. So I think when I run out of this yarn, then I will break the pink yarn and put the body, like just take the needles off. Ooh, is that good?
Yum, cookie.
Yummy. I'll take the needles off and put needle stopper things on, or cable stoppers, whatever they're called, and then maybe work on a sleeve. I really hate working on knitting sleeves, but I also am getting sick of knitting the body. So yeah, anyway, that is all that I really have left for today. I'm gonna make some progress on this real quick. I'm gonna see if I can finish this yarn and pick up the stitches for the body. So I mean for the sleeves. I'm really worried because I only have 1 more of these. I mean, I still have like basically this whole thing and then 1 whole other one. I'm just worried I'm not gonna have enough for the whole sweater. I'm kind of stressing out about that, but we'll see. So yeah, I will finish off this white yarn and then we'll get started on a sleeve. So let's dig on in. Okay, so I just made it. I just started round 40. I'll show you. And I ran out of that yarn, so ooh, break that. And then I'm gonna take my needles off of here and put the little caps on, and then we can get started on the sleeve. Yay! It's now a little after 7 o'clock. Kevin and Sophie are at the store, but I wanted to show you. I ended up losing my phone for a long time, so Kevin had passed out on the couch for like a half hour, maybe 40 minutes, and I could not find my phone anywhere, but I didn't want to call it because I didn't want to wake him up. And sure enough, he was sleeping on top of my phone the entire time. So I didn't get to film me starting this sleeve, but I wanted to show you, this is how much of the sleeve we have so far. And it's looking really, really good. So this is right here. This is the bottom of the sleeve. It looks really nice. And then I like how clean this is. And here is the shoulder seam. Maybe I can show you that. But yeah, it's looking really good. And it's knitting up so fast. I'm starting to get kind of worried though that I'm not going to have enough yarn to finish. I know I'm not going to have enough yarn to finish the sweater because this is all I have left. And I'm not even halfway through this sleeve yet. So I'm going to have to get more, which is not a problem. The problem is the dye lot situation. I'm worried because when I went and swapped out that one skein for a different one, there was only like 3 skeins left. And I only grabbed one to swap out the one. So I guess there's technically, if no one else has bought them, there should be about 3 skeins left. It's just the dye lot in one of them isn't right. You know, it's the same dye lot as the back portion and the front left side where it's like that. It's almost like yellowy. Yeah, see that? Like this section in the back is like a way lighter, whereas the collar in this section is like way pinker. And then if you look at the front, there's like well, you can't really see it now, but earlier I was taking pictures to show everyone in the test knit, and there was like a distinct line. I can post the pictures up, but there's like a distinct line across the body. You can't see it. I mean, like looking at it, it's really not, it's kind of noticeable, but I think like it really isn't. Like on the front, I can't see a line, you know, and it's not gonna be that noticeable once I'm wearing it and everything, but yeah, so I'm worried about, I think maybe like this skein should finish the sleeve, and then I can knit the other sleeve with the other skein and still have some left over to knit a little bit more of the body. So I think one more skein, one more skein should be plenty. So maybe I'm just worried that they're gonna be gone. So maybe I should go get that tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll go get one more skein tomorrow and make sure that the dye lots match and everything, because I'm worried about all of that. If I get there and there's only one skein left and it happens to be the wrong dye lot, I'm just gonna use it because I really want to finish the sweater in time and I don't want to have to wait for them to get more. And like Joann's is kind of notorious for once something is gone, it's gone, or it's gone for a really long time. So anyway, but yeah, so we're making good progress on this sleeve. And the sleeve is so easy and so fun. There's zero decreasing until the very end. You do decreasing. So it's not necessarily like a balloon sleeve, but it's just like a straight sleeve the whole way. And then it tapers in a little bit for the cuff. Because as you can see, the sleeve isn't like too terribly wide. So, but yeah, so I am just cruising right along, just knitting in the round. So I did 25 rounds and that was 4 inches. And I think after I did the math, I need like 105 rounds total or something like that. But I think once I get to like 85, I'll try it on and see how I like the length. Because I don't like it when my sleeves are too long because this is going to block out quite a bit. But I also don't like it when it's too short either. So I need to make sure that it's going to be at that right sweet spot where I can have enough for knitting the cuff. Is that what it's called? Cuff? Yes. And it not be too long still. So anyway, yeah, I'm just going to continue knitting on this sleeve. And I don't think I'll be able to get it done tonight, but maybe halfway done tonight would be cool because it's already 7 o'clock. And Kevin and I have been staying up till like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning every night for the past like month. And we really need to like get our sleep on track. We've always been ones to be in bed by like 9 and asleep by 10. And staying up past 10 is like, 11 o'clock is like late to us. So the fact that we've been staying up till almost 2 in the morning for the last month is just not good. So yeah, also I can feel that I am getting sick. And I am very upset about that. So anyway, yeah, I will work on this and then I'll show you what my progress is before bed. I'm not going to be able to do an intro later because I'm probably going to do on this right until I go to sleep. So thank you for watching today for day 5 of test knitting the late checkout sweater by Veronica Lindbergh from the Kutova Kika. And I'm trying to get it done in 2 weeks. I now have 9 days left to get this done, which I totally should be able to. I'm hoping so. Well, I have 9 days worth of knitting on this to hit the 2-week mark, but I have 12 days until my goal of getting this done. And I have 23 days until the end of this test knit. So I have plenty of time. I'm just trying to get done in 9 days. So that it's a total of 14 days of working on this. But realistically, I would like to have this like blocked and ready to wear by January 13th, because that's when Kevin and I have our anniversary. And so, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow for day 6. Bye!